Why you think we get alive this? Real nigga shit came to kill a process. Gotta kill all the nonsense. Tell them do better when they lie, ho. Ay.
You see, this is not your regular function. Do better, you already know what it is. Somebody ring the doorbell. I think the party about to pop. If you tryna get it crackin', then you better have a lot. I'm talking Cali Kush OG. Drop it if it's not a make sure you got a bad bitch that I can talk. See the mission at the top, so you know it gotta jump. And everything goes down at a cloud nine function. Vapors, bombs, blunts, bold piece. Take it to the face. Who got a shotgun to blow me? Yeah, tell a bad bitch to roll up. Yeah, you gotta go if it's toe up. I never played the flute, but I'm about to tear the roof. Launch pad, I need a parachute. The parachutes I wear is cool. They stare like they could wear it too. I whistle, I'm not here to lose. Girl, break me off a clear the room. Faded like my hair do. Yo, man, go smell your hair, boo. Cops at the door, but I ain't really trying to hear. Welcome to my smoke party. Welcome to my smoke party. Everybody smoke Marley. It's loud in my smoke party. Only. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling so right. And the money looking nice. Everybody in the sky. If you not get on a flight, and I got a private jet for the chick that send me like bread. A bad bitch from Queens, hot damn. Yeah, I'm a beast. I don't wanna own you, I'm tryna lease it. She asked me where I'm from. You never seen it. New York Jet. You see this green bitch?
Yeah, I swear to God, you gotta separate from fraud. The people you keep around you tells a lot about your character. If your goal is to be successful, surround yourself around people with the same mentality, you're better.
Music. I do this on the regular. My brain is on Metropolis. Futuristic swag. People asking how I got like that. Motivation, dedication. Haters trying to knock my fit, and I can give a damn. I got 'cause most these niggas counterfeits. If you ain't getting no money, then I ain't fucking with you. No, you're not beneficial. I ain't fucking with you. No, you don't know about loyalty, so you're not in my crew. Why? You look like the fraud type. I ain't fucking with you. If you ain't getting no money, then I ain't fucking with you. No, you're not beneficial. I ain't fucking with you. No, you don't know about loyalty, so you're not in my crew. Why? You look like the fraud type. I ain't fucking with you. You. My crew get money. My crew got haters. And I think it's funny. Or maybe it's these vapors. Or maybe it's these flavors. Yeah, we do it major. This sound like money, so you hear me getting paper. Hold up, blowing that loud to the heavens, breaking it down, praising my blessings. Hope that you niggas take this as a lesson. Smoking that bitch you can't get in my session. I'm all about loyalty, money, progression. Yeah, me and my homies on the same level. That when I'm up there, yeah, when they up, I'm up. You can call leg compression. Beast from the east, but I live in the west. In the west for that motherfucking money, no resting. You can catch a nigga waking up around 7, wake and bake, rolling up at 7. Yeah, bitch, I look good. Bitch, I'm the bomb. Those are 2 things I might hear from your mom. You might hear it too, like it's on the intercom. And I'm fresh day to day, like every day is a prom. Getting money all day long, getting money all day long. I'ma record this and perform this to the world, sing my song. Yeah, I do this on the regular. My brain is on Metropolis, futuristic swag. People asking how I got like that. Motivation, dedication, haters trying to knock my fit, and I can give a damn. I got 'cause most these niggas counterfeit. If you ain't getting no money, then I ain't fucking with you. No, you're not beneficial. I ain't fucking with you. No, you don't know about loyalty, so you're not in my crew. Why? You look like the fraud type. I ain't fucking with you. Yeah. If you ain't getting no money, then I ain't fucking with you. No, you're not beneficial. I ain't fucking with you. No, you don't know about loyalty, so you're not in my crew. Why? You look like the fraud type. I ain't fucking with you. I drip weave like handlebars, keep your heels on, hella tall, hands down in their back, so baby when you get low, you won't ever fall. Cause I got you. She don't tell me no, and she don't fuck with broke niggas like you. Cause I do better, dog. I do this no script, no catalog. Yo, chick tell me I can have it, dog. Like I firewood, come grab a log, then I OJ, gotta stab a broad. I Ray Charles, no 8 balls. Can't see me, no face off. Believe me, I make calls. I work hard, no breaks, y'all. Yeah, I'm on my 9 to 5 and 9 to 6. I've been rocking J's way before that Miley Cyrus shit. I'm a fucking pilot, bitch. Most y'all can't get high like this. Sucks not having cheese like Chris. Sucks now gravity's a bitch. Whoa. Kush the only thing that keep me off my toes. And a badass yellow broad that tell y'all niggas no. Hear these dope ass lines that a nigga tryna nose. When I'm trying to do me, that's the only time I pose. I do this on the regular. My brain is on Metropolis, futuristic swag. People asking how I got like that. Motivation, dedication, haters trying to knock my fit, and I can give a damn. I got 'cause most these niggas counterfeit. If you ain't getting no money, then I ain't fucking with you. No, you're not beneficial. I ain't fucking with you. No, you don't know about loyalty, so you're not in my crew. Why? You look like the fraud type. I ain't fucking with you. Yeah. If you ain't getting no money, then I ain't fucking with you. No, you're not beneficial. I ain't fucking with you. No, you don't know about loyalty, so you're not in my crew. Why? You look like the fraud type. I ain't fucking with you. We are back on the Smokers Lounge. I am your host, Chris Cyphers. We are sponsored by Executive Sessions. Salute to the fam. Thanks for the pack. Talk to me good. What's going on, family? Here in this great evening. You know, having a little drink. You know what I'm saying? Had to go on a little self-date, you know what I'm saying? Take myself out to eat, treat myself out, some good old, nice, seafood, Vietnamese food, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope.
Hope everybody enjoying the evening just like I am. Already know what it is. Coming through in the crib. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell and share the bell for real. Crystal Metals is in the building, first in the building. Peace, love, and respect. Salute to you and your family. What's going on? Appreciate you coming through. You know, I'm just be working on the beat or some, to the fam come through. And we could chop up on some. We got the brother Bronze God in the building. What's going on, brother? Salute to you. Salute to your fam. Hope everything's great on your end. Yeah, we just chilling, See what's up with the fam. Shout out to Greedy Vegan. He just came from being live. He got a little drunk, not a drunk, sorry. I didn't want to put the wrong connotation on it. He had a little sip, live. Come through, sip your shit, come build like grown folk, you know what I'm saying? But of course, we knew where that went. Your neighborhood drunks was actually going to show up to that party. Nonetheless, shout out to my bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really last that long for me because I was out doing what I was doing. And, I came late in the build, so. Hey. Yer. Kind of like that. Yer, mi amor in the building. What's going on, love? Peace and respect and love. Salute to you. Salute to your fam. How you doing? We got Moon Faye in the building as well. Peace, love, and respect. Salute to you. Salute to your fam. What's going on, y'all? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Sorry you had a headache. I know that shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? I hope you woke up feeling better from that. I know all about them headaches. It sucks. Headaches are a bitch. You know what I'm saying? They can't defend themselves. Bronze, you stupid. Yo, you already know. Hit that link, come through. I'm just sitting here warming up. This is the intro, just making the beat, maxing out the fam. Oh, vibrations. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, let's go back to one. How y'all doing, family? What's going on? What's going on with the fam? Been going on these YouTube streets. Was it dry today? Y'all got some good builds. Y'all got some good information. Somebody lying. What's going on? You're Alexis in the building. What's going on, Alexis? Peace, love, and respect. Salute to you. Salute to your fam. The fan Robert Jones in the building. What's going on, brother? Salute to you. Salute to your fam. We got Infamous Styles in the building. Salute to you, brother. Salute to your fam. What's going on, y'all? Uh-oh. Hold on, quick. The bro Adrian in the building. What's going on, Adrian? I see you. Salute to the fam across the land. Salute to your fam too. What's going on? He said, "Yo, them YouTube streets going nuts right now. Y'all stay focused. Dead exposing a lot of shit." Alexis, I'm great. I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing the same. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, yo, the link is in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that link, come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cooking up, you know, for the introduction. You know, the fam start coming on the panel. You know, we start getting into the discussions. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just cooking up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come through, get ready. You know, ship smoke with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking all the way up. All right, Infamous. That's what's up. I see you. That's what's up. Y'all let me know if y'all need me to drop the link again. I'm just cooking up, waiting till the fam get on here. We're going to talk about some shit, Unless you're feeling impatient, hop your ass on the panel and talk. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just playing. What up, family? Y'all already know. We kicking the vibes. You know what I'm saying? High frequencies. You know what I'm saying? High grades all day. Executive sessions. You know how we doing it. We turning it up. Hope y'all enjoying the beat as well. You know what I'm saying? Drop them likes. Let me know if y'all enjoying the beat. Let me see them fire emojis. Yer. Why niggas gotta mention my motherfucking name every time I ain't around in the goddamn bill? But when I show up, these niggas be hush puppies. Remember, they so hard though. Tell them niggas start dusting off them hush puppies the motherfucking they moms gave them, and you know, getting them slacks and dress themselves up for they fucking dry ass casket. Cause every time I come around, I'm killing these niggas point blank. Ban your. Let's see. Hey, Bronze, you already know, man. It's scalping season, bro. Yeah, scalping season is year round. Face masks fall off, drip off year rounds, because niggas gonna talk they face mask off, and niggas gonna still come at people that's actually really doing shit. And you know, it's either two things. I'm gonna help your face mask come off, or I'm gonna let you talk that shit off for you. At the end of the day, results are still gonna be the same. So I don't even worry about it. I just be like, yo, let me cook on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Alright. Let's go ahead. Rashad, what's going on? I see you, bro. Salute to you. Salute to your family. What's going on, brother? Hey, that beat we was cooking up earlier this week. That shit's open. Y'all better let me know. Anybody want to do a track? Just let me know. For the rappers, for the spitters, anybody that needs some content. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got cooking. Rolling like a hustler on my tip. Hey, yo. High frequencies, already know. You know what I'm saying? Infamous Styles on the panel. What's going on, bro? Salute.
What's up, Chris? Not much, man. Coming, man. Just got more of my zone. So, how you doing, though, bro?
Man, I'm chilling. High frequencies as always, man. Just, feeling the vibes, just chilling, hanging out tonight, you know what I'm saying? Want to see what's up with the family, you know what I'm saying? So we here.
Same here. No, I'm up. Like, I know it's like 12 where you at and stuff. It's it's a little past 2:30 here though. I don't give a fuck though. It's Friday though, my nigga.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's still a little early over here, it's the weekend and shit. So, it's a little early, but
Right.
I mean, hey, same old, we ain't missing out on that. Same shit is happening before, happening now, you know what I'm saying? All I say is everybody just keep doing your shit, keep building, keep moving. Progression is the key. As long as you progressing, progressing, no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And roll with people
Nah,
that's
I ain't
helping
slowing
you
down.
progress. And facts. Never slow down. And roll with the people that's helping you progress and give you that insight and the information to help you better yourself as well. Because a lot of people sometimes be lacking that stuff because they be in their own frame, but it doesn't, it's not a bad thing to get that
Right.
support, from the people that, that's in the same field as you, that's better than you. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, that comes with integrity. You know what I'm saying? You realize the reality of what's going on, and you go into somebody, a helping hand, trying to, help you to get better. See, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Oh
all
yeah, man. Yeah,
so
you right about that. I mean, that's why just with that, with people just how I deal with. But even though, like saying, just talking to you, you know, what I'm saying certain people, you know, what I'm saying, no, we build with, you know, what I'm saying on the online shit. That's why I build with y'all, network with y'all, man. 'Cause, you know, we got no, we're like-minded people, but even though we're all our own individual, we're different. But it's like we kind of got the same kind of cause and shit. We're going about it different ways though. But at the same time, though, it's like it's so much things like saying we can learn from each other and things is like that. You know, we just build upon that shit.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. I mean, because if you ain't learning from the people that's around you, then I mean, shit, like, what's going on? What you doing?
Right, exactly. It's like just being stagnant. You're not doing shit.
Right. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, especially, and you right about that. I especially, you know, I understand people have the agenda. You know, we have our own little personal agendas, but not to the point where it's like you helping the motherfucker out and shit like that, man, and they ain't trying to contribute to your cause at all in that 1 bit of time and shit. You know, they always give you though, you know, well, we'll talk about that another time. Well, you know, I got this going on.
Right. Yeah, that's great. Hold on, quick. Let me drop the link for Big Bro. I got you, Big Bro. I mean, I just see it as motherfucking like it's just really. I mean, because you know, some people's situations, it is what it is. But
Right.
you know, we because we got our own stuff, and we know that that's the is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
the outside of that is like when at these times like now, or when we have these bills, or when we come together and we discuss and stuff, and that, and it's like now it's like it's not about stop being a fucking pirate. It's not about
Right.
I. These niggas only got one eye, so the niggas only see for one,
Right.
vision
No,
themselves. You know what I'm saying?
too self-centered and shit. Not saying you ain't supposed to be self-centered, but
Right.
you know, it's like, motherfucker, you feeling yourself too much. So like, ease the fuck back. You know, it's
Right.
others around you.
Exactly that part. Shout out to Big Bro Philly OG in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's up,
good,
Leo?
fam? Much love, much respect to everybody. Everything good, fam? How everybody doing?
You're
Good,
high
good, man.
frequency.
Yep.
I
I keep
seen
getting
you.
healthy and healthy, Leo.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, my brother. Continue doing what we doing. I was gonna say, me and my wife are about to hit an after hour, so I just wanted to check in and give my love and respect. I touch base with y'all on another time.
You're
The after hour.
Okay. Turn up, turn up.
Oh, strip club. We going to strip club. Me and wifey going to strip club.
oh
God damn.
I love that vibe right there. Y'all have
That's
fun and be
jackpot.
safe.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah, right.
see, I'm rocking the executive session hoodie.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see
Me
you,
and
OG.
wifey gonna hang out.
We got executive sessions in Philadelphia right now. What
Fucking
y'all
they
know
right. Much
about it?
respect to the brother.
Yer. Shout out to the wifey, sis. Salute to you. What's going on? Yer.
Salute.
Shout out to the queen.
Yeah, we fucked up about to hit the after hour, get a couple drinks and fall back. So I just wanted to touch base, give my love and respect to everybody, and say hit that like button, and I'll touch base with y'all another time. I'm gonna get fucked up.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your time, family. Salute. Y'all have fun. I love y'all.
Love you too, my brother. I keep in touch.
Love you, Leo. Y'all
Love
be
you too,
safe
my
out
brother. I
there.
love all of y'all, man. Much respect to the fam. I just wanted to touch base.
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead and get to the
All
bill. Everybody have a good night, man. Peace.
Peace, brother.
Peace.
Hey, Chris, I kind of want to touch bases on where we kind of left off the last stream. I know we was talking about games and shit, especially you know how these kids and everything. And I remember you was tying it to like suicide and things like that. Now I'm gonna say this and everything because I can say this just so because I'm 38 and shit, and just because I've been playing games though. God damn, bro, like since the fucking Coleco, Atari days, Nintendo and shit to PS to
Right.
PS5 to the Xbox now and shit. I even
Right.
had a Neo Geo and shit. But my
Uh,
point when I said, but what I pointed when I said I was gonna open up on one of our discussions and shit like that, and just get your intel for it. Do you really kind of feel like it's video games that blames for a lot of these kids' actions, or is this what their environment and stuff was saying for their actions? What you feel about that?
I think nice question. I think actually it's both, because you got to understand that part of your environment are part of the things that consume you, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when they put promotions and things and stuff out like that, well, we got to understand that when you're playing games, you're still on a broadcasting screen. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They still have objects and symbols and things that still what was the right word, intersects the brain, or attack the brain in certain ways. So prime example, Call of Duty. It don't seem like
Oh yeah.
it's a bad game, right? It's about army war, so we know it's going to be shooting, killing, cool. But then, they got, all these other, symbols and dances and other little things and signs that they throwing up and shit within the
Oh
game.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Especially.
so when you get a
Yeah.
character, you want to
Mm-hmm.
equip your character with the best thing that's popping. So if you got a dance that's throwing out some motherfucking wolf sign that looking like the fucking goddamn Baphomet, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers gonna want their character to do it. So at that point, that's part of your surroundings, because now this dance is coming to the programming onto the screen to your creative player, which you're saying this is you on this game, on this virtual platform. This is you, and you want this. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it comes to that. That's why I say both. You know what I'm saying? Because it
Yeah.
still works in the same way, and they still gonna stay updated with everything else. Like literally, they can I'm pretty sure they got a character that can throw up the Rock Jay-Z diamond sign. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. They have. They already done that.
Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? So they already incorporating symbols and signs and shit like that.
Because prime example, I'm gonna tell you a person who was popular than Jay Z that was throwing up that symbol sign before Jay Z got him. Man, you rock with him. Now, Chris, you a wrestling fan, right?
DDP, nigga, come
You
on.
see, you read my mind right
Don't
there,
fuck
right?
around.
Good old, right, good old Diamond Dallas Page and shit. My nigga Diamond Cutter said, you know it and shit. So, but
Yes,
yeah, see, it's like everybody, we wrestling fan, we were throwing up that sign, and like I even give you another person we rock with and shit. The motherfucking Undertaker.
Undertaker. Yeah, the Undertaker been throwing that as well. And who was it? Oh, I think it's another one. Let me get back to that. Keep going. Keep going. Go ahead.
But I can go with some other characters that well, since I'm talking about wrestling that had just like a, whether it was a symbol or they played a character. I'll say, like, for instance, remember when Mick Foley first came into WWF, he was
Yep.
Mankind.
Yep,
He
man.
he pretty much was like leather. He pretty much was like a cross between like Leatherface and like this insane person. But then when he turned to Cactus Jack, he was like, he had more like of a Charlie Manson kind of feel and shit.
Yeah. Yep. And then he was dude love the flip you with the
Mhm.
music frequencies and the dances and shit and the little hippie colors and shit. You know what I'm saying? I
And
can't believe you just said that.
I even give you another one and stuff. And he's one of my favorite wrestlers, even for my first name, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mhm.
He took that name. He took that name Stone Cold and shit. So from the killer Richard Kaminsky.
Mhm. And it's crazy because I found it. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I might even
Mm-hmm.
turn my cam on to show people for the legendary sign, because there's like 2 to 3 to 4 different symbols that they was fucking throwing up.
Okay.
So if anybody in that wrestling age know about that, they know about the Generation X.
Oh yeah.
And they shit was suck it, right? And they stand up and they say suck it, or they
Mm,
say suck it. This is a
mm.
diamond. Here your waist, here the diamond. They was doing this, doing all that shit. It was throwing up a lot of fucking diamond fucking goddamn symbolism. And I was just like, oh, and I didn't realize that until like I started picking up on symbolism and stuff. I was like, what the
And,
fuck are they doing?
and you know another group too that was throwing up the Baphomet sign is one of my favorite group too. Remember the Brood?
Pack. Hold on. Who?
Remember the Brood? Was
The
it
brute?
was
Yeah.
Gangrel, Edge, and Christian?
Yep, they was the first ones that was throwing at that Baphomet Wolfpack shit, and then they brung in the Wolfpack, the New World Order with the red and black. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
But first it was the white and black. With
It was white and black.
Hall, Hogan, and Nash.
Yep. Yes, sir. That's when they had the WCW, and they incorporate that shit with the WWE as well.
But my brother, I would even go even further back with that. Even some other symbolism shit that was slick too and shit.
Uh-huh.
Remember the original Four Horsemen?
Four Horsemen, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Oh my fucking gosh, Ric Flair.
Cause remember the new Four Horse, the modern day Four Horsemen was Evolution and shit.
Yeah, that was the new one. Yeah, that was the whole Mandela effect. Yeah, you got to go back and see the first Four Horsemen.
Yeah, that was doing them NWA days.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
But,
Chris Benoit. You know that
yeah,
motherfucking goddamn well, it's really Chris Benoit, but
wow.
I say Chris Benoit because that's how his motherfucking spell. Goddamn.
Right. I know. They say Benoit, but I'm like, wait, whoa. It's I don't see no W and shit, so it's Benoit. I know you don't want to say Benoit and shit like that, but it's not Benoit, motherfucker. Why you trying to make it something else?
Yeah. Hey, you know the story with him, he got crazy on some shit, end up
Yeah.
abusing his family on
Yeah,
that
that,
shit
that
and
yeah,
getting in
that murder,
trouble.
yeah, that murder suicide story you was
Yeah.
talking about.
I think it was either had something to do with that contract he was dealing with that business, or it could have had something to do with that ETC shit because those people be receiving a lot of impact to their head and shit. And a lot of people don't understand that they wouldn't even take that as serious as football. But nah, like these people actually be falling and shit. And that mat, if you haven't been in a boxing ring or wrestling
Mhm.
ring, which is basically the same, that shit is not that much support if you're falling back. Like, no, like your brain is still rocking inside your skull, just like a baby if you was to shake a baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that ETC shit is. It's basically your brain just rocking inside the skull and receiving this contact and this impact from every time it hit the sides or whatever part of the skull it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Receiving damage and shit from that. And that's how
And
that's how you get those concussions, because it's not really the impact that's hitting your head, it's the following impact that's coming behind it that's rocking your brain.
and you spot on with that, and see what happened to Benoit. I mean, even though this situation was different, but he killed himself and shit and stuff. Remember the Hall of Fame football player Junior Seau.
You say yeah.
Crazy how you heard how he killed himself, but just like what you said, just like saying he was done all that CTE, but with that ETC and shit and stuff, with the things we had damaging with his brain and everything.
Oh
So
no,
it's
I
like
think you had it right. I think it's CTE. I
see,
fucking
yeah, see.
I have a lot of medical shit that I be reading up, so I'll be forgetting shit. But yeah, it's CTE. Yeah, you right. Go ahead.
Cause I'm like, yeah, cause it's just, man, it's just, I mean, cause I actually met some people, man, that actually have that, man. It's just like, man, they thinking the shit, man. It's just like I mean, even though we do this, man, you be surprised, man. It's like just from the little shit that we do, man, and like we may just take it for granted. A person with CTE, man, it's like, bro, they even will even forget like to use the fucking bathroom and shit. even wash their fucking hands and shit, or even forget what they just did just like 2-3 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts. Yeah, that CTE shit is very serious. And I'm telling y'all, like, from a person that knows neurology, because I got a neurological problem, you know what I'm saying? Not a brain problem, narcoleptic. Everybody know I'm narcoleptic. So, this is nothing, nothing, to hide from. Everybody knows I'm narcoleptic, you know what I'm saying? So that really infused me into learning more about the brain or neurology just itself, which is basically the brain, study of the brain. So once I start understanding my problem, I'll start understanding other problems, because within what I was suffering from had the same thing to do with that. See, now these people were suffering from sleep apnea, sleep problems. They non-REM is turning into REM during their non-REM movement, which is rapid movement within your body. So basically what I'm saying is, during your sleep or during your dream, somebody is like shaking or kicking their leg. When if you're sleeping with somebody that's like shaking or kicking their leg or their arm or something like that, that's a rapid movement. That's sleep apnea. People can get complicated from that. So really get that shit checked out, because that shit ain't cool, being kicked or kicking somebody. Trust me, I've been with my significant other, and I fucked around and kicked. And Shorty woke me up like, yo, you just fucking kicked me. And I'm waking up to a fucking goddamn star and birds hopping around my eye because I just got slapped. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the?
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
yo,
Hey, bro.
what's going
She,
on? Like, why am I getting beat up in my sleep?
my lady used to fucking elbow me in my ass and shit, bro. You talking about my nigga? I wake up with the madness and shit, nigga. I'm ready to go and shit like that. But
Right.
I was like, I gotta keep in mind it's my woman and shit like that. She's got a little issues with everything that get worked out.
Yep.
So,
I mean, and that's why, like, I even when that movie with Will Smith came out, I was already on CTE way before that shit, because I was already on a game of sports and shit, and I was just like, hold on, and I was finding all this information. Then CTE came up. I was like, hell yeah, these motherfuckers, they brains be rocking in that fucking goddamn helmet, bro. This shit is crazy.
shit, bro. I had a few concussions before, man, from being in some badass car accidents and shit, and some rough ass fights and shit. So,
yeah, same here. Yeah, a car concussion ain't the same thing again, like punched or tackled the wrong way. That shit ain't that's not the same, bro. That's not the same.
Man. I mean, I've been in a situation where my car has been in the fucking ditch.
Oh fuck, damn, hell, nah, man. Glad to be talking to you right now, bro, because I know how serious that ditch shit is, bro. That shit ain't no fucking joke.
Oh yeah, well, same to you too, man. But that's why I be saying though, Chris, is like these type of bills, man. Even though we be having different things though, like saying, but still similar experiences. So, but we still seeking that same thing though. We still seek truth and unity and camaraderie, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Angel Baby in the building. Peace, love, and respect. Salute to you and your family. What's going on? We got Dark Chameleon on the panel. Surprisingly, we see Dark Chameleon over here. What's going on, Dark Chameleon? I ain't gonna sit here and make sure you.
What's up, Dark Chameleon?
Time to talk and shit. What's going on, Dark? Your mic is mute if you talking. Just want let you know. All right, well,
But to go back to when I was really talking about those, because you answered my question about the video game thing, because I agree with you said, because I feel like it's a little bit of both too, but at the same time though, really, Chris, I really say it's more on this society itself, and this what I mean by it, just from who's putting it the fuck out and shit. Because it's not like it was created in the household and shit. It's just, things that we're all exposed to. Like for instance, like Mortal Kombat, Grand Theft Auto, shit like Street Fighter, Call of Duty, things just like that. No, look how those games are and things just like that. You got some violent games there, you got a fighting game there, but still, it's still violence, and people do it, kids and adults.
Right.
So me, it's just it's more like saying with our environment though, but at the same time though, it's the person know who you are and everything. It's what you accept and stuff and things, and and what things you want to do in certain moments are presented to you.
Yeah. No, I definitely, to be honest, I definitely agree with you because the games go off the environment. Like, we got to understand that our environment are like the games.
Right.
Assimilation
within assimilation.
Exactly. So we have to see, and for me, I like to go to the root. And so what I say is where it starts in the environment where we're surrounded by what we see, because now we got it now on the gaming system side, which is still the entertainment side. It's still implementing everything that's going around in our environment. You know what I'm saying? Signs, symbol, dances, the gay shit, you know what I'm saying? So, all that shit, it will get incorporated within, our gaming systems as well. So, even like I definitely agree with you, bro.
Yeah. Now, at the same time, though, it's like it is that that's like I can't say like saying how you're brought up at home though, but then also too, just like how you still carry those things out, because we can't just say it's always all the parents' fault and shit all the time, because parents do it from time to time saying give you good advice. It's how you take that advice and saying what you do with that. See, I just feel sometimes society, they just don't be saying it's like, hey, you made the wrong decision and stuff, and this is why you're doing this and doing that, instead of blaming this and blaming that. Even though this shit, the same you be blaming stuff does have a negative effect though. I mean, like, don't get me wrong and stuff. Like, hey, I fuck with Grand Theft Auto though and stuff, but that shit does show you how to be a motherfucking criminal. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck though.
But bro, like, man, this is why I agree with you, because, and I'm glad you even brung up Grand Theft Auto, even that you did before. Grand Theft Auto mimics reality now.
So oh man,
you can buy weed, grab weed, rob somebody for anything they got, put a hit on somebody's head, get a gang, fucking take over neighborhoods, buy property, all this other shit. You're doing like that's a literal mobster version of our reality of what we're going through right now.
And see, and you're right too. Just think about it. You can wash yourself, dress yourself, walk out a house, get in the car and drive, work out, listen to music, drive. I mean, it's regular shit just we can do in everyday life, but it's in the video, it's in the game.
Mm-hmm. Virtual ain't that why they say virtual reality?
Yep.
It's the virtual version of actual reality. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Empress Tiffany in the building. What's going on, love? Salute to you. Salute to your fam.
Hey, baby. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Queen. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's what's up. Infamous, I think you got a whistle in your background.
Okay. Parties. I'm outside. Parties, damn loud ass crickets.
Oh, okay, because I'm a Libra, So usually I try to pinpoint to see what it is and what I think it is. So I got my two sides. So my first side was saying, all right, you got a whistle back then, and my other side was saying he might be outside because those kind of sound like crickets and shit. You know what I'm saying? So all right, you good. Don't even worry about it. You good.
Hey, Chris, it goes down in my backyard, bro. I ain't got toads and frogs out this motherfucker, bro. They be battling each other every night, bro, hopping around and shit.
Word. Nah, you good. Now we know what that is. Nah, you good. You definitely good. Don't even worry about it.
I know.
Yeah.
Usually it's the birds, Chris. Though, but the birds they went somewhere else right now.
Hey, you know. You already know, man. I don't know why, but the bird, I be connected to the birds. You know what I'm saying? I just been known that my totem are birds. You know what I'm saying? They're the ravens, crows. You know what I'm saying? So, and for some reason, I've always been infatuated with birds. You know what I'm saying? My first few, scientific projects, quote unquote, in school was like, the dart, the dart or the arrow frog, and and hawks. Hawks and owls and eagles was like back to back to back. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on with these birds? And then being in Atlanta and growing up at that point where I'm realizing this shit, and I'm just like, oh shit, this shit it has something to do with something. Like I had my hand on it, but I didn't know what it was. So then I started looking up, different, totems. And this is another reason how I got into astrology as well, because totems are basically based off your astrology and your birthday and stuff. So getting into that, that led me to getting in my natal chart and all that other stuff with astrology as well. So I've always been connected to like birds and reptiles and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is basically two different fucking animals, but it's the spectrum of it that I recognize, you know what I'm saying? So it's a wonderful thing, man. I love it, bro. And you just actually goddamn reminded me because I got some fucking food heating up for my goddamn snakes right now. Let me check.
What kind of snakes you have?
Oh, I got ball pythons. I have 7 ball pythons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So right now, I got the 3 oldest. Their food right now is heating up because they're on medium rats, and the rest of the other 4 are on small rats. So I gotta like heat their food up, kind of like first serving, second servings, and shit like that. But other than that, yeah, I'm actually thinking about getting another snake because there's an expo going on tomorrow. So I might fuck around and end up getting another snake. Who knows? It happens.
Yeah, man, but this game shit, but this entertainment, this in general though, man, it's all this shit though, man. Because everything's a factor, but it's just how you go about it and everything. But they always just throw shit in your face and stuff like that to get you distracted, to get your attention on it.
Facts. That's what it is, just to get your attention and get you distracted from what you're actually doing in your life. And that's bullshit because you shouldn't be receiving things that's goddamn distracting you from your life. You know what I'm saying? You should still be on, doing things to help you proceed and sustain and progress, whether if it's a business or family thing or whatever the case may be. To be focused on that, you know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers keep throwing shit out in the news, keep throwing this other bullshit out, Afghan shit. This ain't got nothing to do with over here. Like that shit's way over there. What are we gonna do just because you're letting us know what's going on in Afghanistan? Like, what are we gonna do about it?
The even deeper concept of that, even too, Chris. They don't even be telling the full stories or even the true story at the same time either.
Mm-hmm.
They just report shit and stuff just to get you, like I just said, just to get your attention.
Yeah.
But you right though about the Afghanistan shit though. They're always doing that shit. It's like tell you about this other country and everything. It's like it's not like you don't got a compassion for people, but it's like, bro, I'm not over there and shit like that. That's like telling someone over here in California or Maryland and other states and shit. What the fuck they gonna do?
Exactly. Hold on quick. I think I'm about to when the food is ready, I'm gonna go ahead and get on my phone so I could show the fam. You know, the family like, let's see, you know, you feed the snakes. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Just because I do it all the time, it's like nothing to me. I'm like, oh, I want to see feed the snake. I'm like, yeah, he's just eating dinner. but I get it because in the beginning I was just like, oh yeah, I want to see this motherfucker eat this rat. So no, I love it, man. I was just talking to a couple that was getting into their whole snake thing, you know, because I had to go pick up the food for my snakes, and I ended up running into a couple that actually had an albino, and I had my albino on my snake, and it was like, oh, we got the same snake, so we just hopped into this long ass discussion, and you know, it was amazing. You know, they was new. And, you know, it was asking questions and everything, you know what I'm saying? So I was just feeding them, you know, the information and, you know, letting them know, you know, the best that I know, you know, so it's just cool, you know, being in this environment and meeting other people that's in the same shit with you because it's more healthy, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like a competition or anything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is doing what they want to do, but it's the same thing with like it's basically like, you know, a basketball player like people who love basketball is gonna play basketball together, you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like us, people with snakes, we gonna conjugate together with snakes and stuff. But for us, it's no competition or anything because you know it's nature.
Yeah, y'all doing it. Yeah, like y'all just fascinated, you know, like, hey, I got my snake, you got your snake, like what's up?
Right.
Man, I don't have snakes and shit, like saying I had dogs, so but I just got cats. They funny as shit and stuff, so they like people.
Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely.
Cats come up to you, say what's up to you, you know, play with you a little bit. After that and stuff, they eat and stuff. They good.
Right? They like, bitch, leave me alone.
Now, when that cabbage is when I like that L in the head, though, that's a little bit different than they come around.
Hey man, but at the same time, I know one thing between like a lot of animals that well, animals that you know we have as pets. One thing I know for sure, when they love you and they care for you, or they like you or have some attraction to you, like a strong attraction. I'm talking about that like that cat attraction, like, oh, I like him. Let me find some of his shit around here. Leave a shirt at your friend's house with cats or with a cat and that cat like you. I bet you're gonna come back and that cat done peed on your shirt. That cat is claiming you. Cat likes
oh yeah.
You know,
and it's funny. It's funny as shit you said that. I having at my homeboy house. Yeah, this fucking cat named Stormy and shit. I left one of my shirts over there and shit like that. And the cat found one of my shirts over. The cat had to go to the bathroom and shit because, you know, motherfuckers around there, everybody was drinking Hennessy and shit. So ain't nobody get the cat no water in his bowl and shit. So that cat, you know, he was just unfortunately he was just drinking some Hennessy that night. You know, hey, now, Chris, it ain't me was giving the cat Hennessy and shit. So that was my boys' people. So you know, yeah. So that cat was fucked up and shit like that. So it's like, you know, after a while, stuff was like that. You know, hey, he go to his little, he make it to his little box. So he's like, shit, fuck it, I gotta go with some of this shit. Like, so it's supposed to use my motherfucking shirt and shit. But that cat still fuck with me though. That's why I say it's funny as shit. You missing that shit though. That shit was actually happening. And that wasn't that too long ago either. That was actually a month ago.
I can't believe the cat was drinking Hennessy.
Hennessy and the cat bowl shit, man. Them motherfucking wrong, man. Those my niggas though and shit though, man. They wild as shit though with shit like that, bro. Why you ain't get a cat no water, bro? Some milk or something. Don't give some cat some fucking Hennessy.
Hey, that's my shit.
You know,
Hey.
but you know when you serve your niggas get fucked up and shit, and they ain't thinking straight, they think on some goofy shit. So it's like, oh yeah, let's get a cat and a dog so something to drink.
Hey, you know what? Hey, nigga, I ain't that nigga. Hey, nigga, I'm banging that shit for a reason.
For what?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
now?
I'm playing the music for a reason.
To do what?
Oh no, it was
On
him
to the
playing that
next
song, and I
song.
was saying about that song, but he actually just answered my question of what I just said. I know what he's saying. He responding to what I said.
Hey, nigga,
That's
So
what's
you
please.
up.
trying to be
Hey,
funny
hey,
or
hey.
what?
No, man. Let's have a conversation if you want to.
Well, I mean, we already, like introduced you, but your mic was on mute. So I guess,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and, introduce, or I guess, spark up a conversation since, you got it.
You gonna turn that music off?
All right, I'll turn it off. But I hear a
Yeah.
mosquito is bothering me. That mosquito loud as hell. You
It's
hear
a
that?
cricket, but that
It's a
music
crit.
Oh,
loud as hell.
That's not,
Yeah, that's
mosquitoes
correct.
don't make those.
Yeah, yeah, ain't no damn mosquito. That's some
I
motherfucking
never
crickets and shit. First of all,
know.
mosquito make a motherfucking noise like that though. Oh nah, bro. I don't know what
Right.
type of mosquito that is. That's a
That
mosquito.
mosquito got motherfucking steroids in it, nigga.
That's some old fucking juggernaut fucking mosquito or some shit. I
hey,
have the power. I got the power.
hey,
I
that
got the power to
motherfucker
sit
loud
here.
as
Crickets need
hell.
love too.
Hey, but hey, that shit loud. All right.
Go ahead. Hey.
What you cut? You gotta turn that music off.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, you know what? You know what my problem
Like
is?
I don't know where you at.
I have a problem with people and women in general telling me what to do all the time. I have a really deep problem with
hey,
that.
hey,
I have a
Document.
problem with people in general
You see
and
this on
telling
the
me
screen?
what to do. Yeah, I'm looking
All
at
right.
it.
Stop. Just
It's like a rat. It's like a rat. You a rat ass nigga. But I still don't like it though. I don't
The
like
turkey
it.
he's
ass.
like, nigga.
Nigga, I
Drop
don't
that
give a
mother.
fuck. Nigga, I
He
don't like
dropped that
it.
mother. He dropped that
The fuck am I
motherfucker.
supposed to say?
watch my
You a
baby.
rat,
Baby.
nigga.
Watch my baby. She about to kill it. Watch my baby. She already curling up. She already knows. She smell it. Watch. Look. Damn. Go ahead, mommy. There you go. She, Libra.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Go ahead, mommy.
My
You better kill
hey,
my man,
baby.
fresh,
Chris,
fresh
Chris,
rat
Chris,
Friday. Baby.
Chris giving us black. Chris is the black Steve Irwin right now, giving us black presents. As you see right now, it's my albino python. It's about to sit there and
Yeah,
grasp
Okay,
fucking
on
Mike.
Python. Hey
Crikey,
guys,
it's a big
check
one,
this out.
Mike.
Here you go. Check this out, mate. It's me and Bono Python.
All
He's
right.
3 years old. His name is Yossi. He's originally from Ghana, Africa. He's been imported over here from centuries ago. He stay hydrated off water and everything else off the humidity from the earth. But he feeds on rocks, guys. He feeds on rocks. Okay.
and now and now the python opposes the creature.
All
The
right.
Python.
That's
He don't even say Python. He say Python.
brother.
Python,
That's
right? Python.
I like the potty piper. We come at you with the viper. I like the snake. That bitch is a viper. She's like
Actually,
a
no.
sniper.
Actually,
Yeah,
you
she
had two
is.
things wrong. My snakes are not a bitch, and my snakes are not a viper. You're misleading the
Period.
people already. Do
No,
not
but
please
I
call
meant
my children a bitch.
I meant their skills. Their
Oh,
skills are
okay.
like a
No.
viper.
I
Yes,
don't.
their
I'm just
skills are
No.
like a viper.
okay.
Yes, their
Okay. I'm
skills
just
No.
saying,
are.
man. I mean,
Oh
if
man,
you if
nigga,
you had an
please.
animal, I
You
wouldn't
ain't watching
disrespect
that
your animal.
snake. You ain't see what
That's
the
all I'm
fuck I
saying,
just see. That snake
It's in
has some
his house,
skills.
dumbass.
bro. Like this
Yeah,
is my
so
home,
what?
bro. Like, bro, this is my family right here, bro. Like,
Yeah,
please.
yeah,
Where
yeah,
I'm
you
just
yeah,
think he
yeah.
asking.
at?
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying though, the snake has its skills. It's like a viper.
It's
Oh
not a
Lord.
viper. A viper is a type of snake, and these are different type of snakes. It's not a viper.
That's right.
Vipers are actually poisonous. Ball pythons aren't poisonous, right?
I, li- I
So it
like the
can't
setup.
like
I like the setup, Chris.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with the viper statement. I'm just saying
It's not.
go
that
ahead, mom.
that that that
Fresh
one
Rat Fridays.
that one picture you showed when the picture flew by and the snake bit something in the air. That was like viper shit. You know what I'm saying? Cobra,
No.
G.I. Joe.
Oh,
You niggas
it's
is slow
not
to
like
me,
that,
dog.
bro.
I don't even understand why y'all even
Man,
wanna
man,
deal with me, man. I'm a
Dr.
mean
Big,
Why you
person.
come
Dr.
I
up
Big,
ain't
he
an
here?
asshole.
Dr. Big, he got a
Don't make me
python,
go
bro,
left with you
bro, bro,
niggas. I
bro. It's
will.
a whole, bro. It's a whole
Being this,
difference between a cobra and a
Nigga,
viper
fuck
and
the
stop
a
being
fucking
this.
rats.
python.
Fuck the rats. You a rat,
Master
nigga?
Splinter. Oh.
Splinter's a
Hey,
rat,
Bobby.
nigga.
Hey, Bobby. Go ahead. Food bubbles.
That's
There
Master
you
Splinter
go.
right there, got us.
Go ahead, Bobby.
With the rats.
It's the python.
I
The
trying to
python
ask
has
questions about
range.
rats.
Say what?
The what?
What about rats? What's wrong with rats? It's a rodent, just like a squirrel. Snakes eat squirrels too. What's wrong with rats? I actually know where my rats are actually coming from because I go to a rat breeder that actually feeds their rat. I actually went back there and saw their system because they showed me their system and everything because I always bring my snakes back, to the shop. So they actually let me know and see their whole system and everything. So I get to see from my eyes what everything is going on in the whole process. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that you kind of want to do. So I don't understand what's wrong with my snakes eating rats if that's their food and their diet is actually healthy, to be honest. So I mean, I haven't just started doing this year or just last year. I'm coming up on 3 years
Hey,
now doing
listen,
this.
I have a
You know what I'm
problem
saying?
with you feeding your motherfucking snakes. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, bro.
Why they gotta be
I'm just,
motherfuckers
I'm,
and
I'm
bitches and shit like
right.
that?
Right.
I'm
You're
just
like,
actually,
goddamn, right.
I'm just actually, hey, Dark. Actually, I'm just giving information. This is the same information I done gave
I I
everybody. I'm
I
not
I,
feeling no type of way of
I
anything.
am a
I'm
snake.
just
I'm like a
Yeah,
reptilian.
you acting
Motherfuckers be
like one.
calling me.
You acting like it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like real talk. Like
oh my
Like for
I,
real.
I am I am on that, bro. Like
So you reptile from Mortal Kombat, Dr. Big.
yeah,
god.
yeah. What the fuck, yo? Niggas is silly, bro.
He spit acid, yo. He spit acid, B.
And you get invisible too, though.
Right.
Hey, I'm the chameleon, nigga. Hey, listen. Hey,
Chameleons
when
don't
I
spit
play,
acid though. Chameleons are
I
actually
don't
rather
care who
slow.
you
hey, chameleons,
Different
we
colors.
disappear, nigga. Hey, listen. When I
is. I
Actually,
play,
we
don't care
don't
who
hey,
you is.
disappear.
hey,
Chameleons
Different
listen,
never
colors.
listen. Hold up,
disappear.
It's different
hold up.
colors.
I'm just saying, bro. When
Chameleons never disappear. I know reptiles, so no, chameleons
anyway,
don't disappear.
well, we
That
don't
just don't
They just
happen.
disappear
change color.
necessarily. I was
They
just
blend
being
in with the
like
environment to make
cynical.
it seem
Of
like
course,
they're
Yeah.
we don't.
disappearing.
We don't completely disappear, but we do have
They
camouflage,
don't
and it's
disappear.
like
I ain't
it's
never
like a
seen one disappear.
mirage. I don't disappear, but I tell you what, I have a certain type of
I wish you
venue
would.
in my brain where I will
I
be
wish you
like a
motherfucking would.
Decepticon. Hey,
He
I'm
can't
not Chris
disappear. He
But
is
Carter,
you
not the
but
will.
predator.
hey,
He is not the
nigga, I'm
predator. He
moving.
don't
I'm
have
moving
those
multiple ways.
capabilities.
Nigga, I got mad
Ain't that right,
sprays,
Mom?
Right.
Well, why
mad
He
you
don't have
on
plays,
those.
move
mad
now?
days, mad flays. You know what I'm
He don't
saying?
have
Well,
You
those
move
niggas
now
always
then.
talking that
capabilities.
shit. We
Now,
got mad
now,
days.
now, 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 the
Show me
Hey,
how
military
you
do got
disappear.
please. The
now the
chameleon came.
military
I'm
do got
finna
that.
read
They
this
do got that
switch.
ability on planes, certain jets
Hey,
and shit.
I'm trying to tell
Show
you.
me how you disappear.
Listen, I can show. You know how I
Get
show
on
you how
cam
I
and disappear.
disappear? I just tell the
Get
truth. That's how I
get on cam and
disappear
disappear for us.
with the truth. Like
Get on
somebody
cam and
right about
disappear for us
that.
so we can see you disappear. I want to see that shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Show me. Show me.
Yeah, no bullshit. I want to see that shit too.
I want to see that
I don't,
too.
And
you can feel
that
it. You
nigga,
can hear it.
that nigga go black. That nigga go black and scream.
Let the snake touch your bitch
Where you go?
ass. Yeah, I said
Hey,
let the
It's
I
so
can
snake
many
see
touch
bitches
you.
out
for a
your
bitch.
mouth.
Don't call a bitch. Hey, don't call nobody no
I
bitches.
don't like bitches.
I
Hey,
don't
calm
like
that
bitches
down, man. We
either.
ain't calling
And you
nobody.
acting like a bitch.
Come on, man. We grown. We ain't calling nobody. We ain't even name
Right,
calling over
Hey,
here.
why I'm
We ain't
acting
even
like
right,
name
right.
one?
calling over here.
Why am I acting? Hold up.
That
Hey,
might
you
be
know
why you
what?
don't like females, because you act
You
like
know what?
one.
I like actors, and I do like
Oh, yeah.
females, brother. Bro, I
I'm
do
not no
not.
damn
I
brother.
don't recall saying I don't like females. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
just said it a while ago. You got life fucked up,
no,
for real.
you said that shit. You said that shit. You trying to
No, you
flip it.
said out your motherfucking mouth.
Don't even try that with me.
Nah, see,
Ain't no dude
I'm
over
see,
not.
here.
okay.
Ain't no
Hey,
Nah,
dude.
see,
Ain't no
listen.
dude. Who the fuck is you
the
talking
queen,
to?
the queen, right? You did say that,
Who
documentary.
the fuck is you
No,
talking to?
no, I didn't. I did not say I like
You
females.
did say that out your mouth.
You sure did,
And I'm
bro.
not a dude, so don't address me like that.
That you crazy.
Like, why the fuck you even come up here?
Because I came up here because somebody said
Ain't nobody
something
said shit
about.
about you.
Nobody say shit.
Ain't
We was
nobody
talking
said a
about we was
motherfucking
talking
thing.
Hey,
about
Chris,
game.
Chris,
We was talking
am
You
about
I not?
game.
dude.
Hey,
You doing a bunch of
Chris,
shit on
Ain't
live
nobody
stuff.
called
am I
Piers.
not
You
allowed to
talking
come
about
on the panel, Chris?
CTE?
Why you
Chris,
ain't
hold up.
disappeared yet?
Hold on, hold on,
How
hold on.
am I not allowed to come on the panel? Hold up. Fuck all the
Oh
dumb shit.
Lord.
Am I not allowed to come on the panel, Chris?
Not with no fuck
Regardless,
shit.
whatever.
Well,
You can fuck shit. I'm not gonna
hey,
do
wait,
that.
hold on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hold on.
whoa.
You pertain the question to me, so let's stay on track with that. Okay. If
Yeah.
you wasn't allowed to come on here, I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
I
pressed
asked
that.
you.
I
I
would hold
said,
on, hold
am
on,
I
hold on,
allowed
hold
to
on.
come on the panel?
Can I, just give my spill? Because you asked me a question, right? So you asked me, can you come on here? I wouldn't have pressed that button to allow you to come on here if you couldn't come on here. However, if you're coming with some type of fuck shit, I think you already know the energy on the TSL. We are going to shut it down. The people around is going to shut it down. We don't like bullshit here. And if you're saying bullshit, somebody is probably going to call it out.
It's gonna be me.
And
Right,
I'm not,
same here.
I'm just saying, hey, if it's bullshit, somebody call them bullshit. Somebody just call them bullshit.
Do I ever come with bullshit?
However, basically, we just saying, at that point,
Do I ever
it's not
come
saying
with
that like
bullshit?
you're a bad person or you're the worst person. What this
Do I
basically
come
just
with
saying is just
bullshit?
hop off the bullshit and let's get to some real shit
All
or the
right,
topic or
all right.
whatever the case may be.
Much
You know what
love,
I'm
bro.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool. We're grown, bro. Calm down. We're grown, man. We're grown. We can have a conversation. You can let me finish, and I can let you talk. So go ahead and talk, brother.
To be honest with you, I just wanted to give you so much love. I forgot everything I wanted to say because I just wanted to say we good, bro. That's all I wanted to say.
I don't.
And
Yeah.
I forgot what the whole mix up was about. Seriously. All right, bro. It's your show.
No,
This shit was kind of crazy.
I'm not mad or anything, like, bro, like, I'm not mad, I'm not bad or anything, like, you here, we're here, we cool, you know what I'm saying? We cool. I'm saying we cool. I have nothing. I really have nothing against you. You remember last time we talked, we was on Greedy Vegan channel earlier this week, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and we kind of settled it out. Then it was just like, yo, like, you told me how you felt, and I apologized, and I didn't want you to seem like I was coming at you like that, because I wasn't. I was just having fun, and maybe me just having fun maybe offended you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind coming out of my character and apologizing if you feel some
Music,
type of
bro.
way, anything. So I don't have no beef or hatred or anything towards you. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't hold no type of aggression or type of animosity towards people. Listen, this is the internet, bro. I don't want to fight you. I'm not gonna hit you upside the head if I see you in person. But we can have a discussion about the disagreements and things, how how this world is managing to run our asses. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a different perspective and I have a different maturity on the fucking world we live on, probably bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? I think the Chris, do you have kids? And we laughing and we playing. Hey, we can play.
I have
Real talk.
and then don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You asking me a question, so that's cool. Let's stay right there. I don't have a biological child, but I do have a kid that I actually have been taking care of since he was born. So in a way, I kind of do, but biologically, no.
Well,
I'm I'm all right.
I'm not disconnecting you from the kids you raising, but
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. When you're raising a child from the mother of your children, there's a certain type of energy and electromagnetism that motherfuckers don't really want to talk about. They can't speak about. I got a certain type of venom. You know what I'm saying? For things are the way the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? Like she had to back the fuck off, and you know what? And we good. She had to recognize.
Who's she in this situation? So I have a better
My
understanding.
wife, she had to back off.
Okay. So um
Look at eyes, look at
so so
wise,
so 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 so
paralyzed.
Dark, check this out. Do that stop the both of you for being parents?
No.
Okay, so that really have nothing to do with anything because both of
Yes,
you
it
are
does.
parents.
Yes,
Both of
it
you are
does.
parents
Yes, it
coming.
does. Yes, it does. Cause she's tried to manipulate me. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
well,
Oh,
the
oh,
thing
oh,
is,
oh, oh, that.
okay, well,
Yeah.
I would say, okay,
Hey, she
if
put.
she's
Hey,
coming,
I'm gonna tell you what she told me, dog. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna tell
okay,
you
go
what
ahead,
she told me.
go
She
ahead.
said, "Listen, you ain't gonna smoke no more weed, and you ain't gonna drink no more, or cause we out. If you decide to keep doing these things, we out." So you know what I told her? I said, "Listen, this ain't got nothing to do with the drinking of the weed. This is about you being a spoiled little brat and trying to get your motherfucking way.
I mean, well, at the
Cause
same time,
she's spoiled. She always get away, and I spoiled her, and that was my bad, bro. I
yeah,
fucked that up.
I mean,
Cause she's used to getting her way, bro.
hmm
And then
I don't
and
want to,
then I got a line, nigga. You got a line, don't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying because you know, like she's not here to speak for herself, and I don't want to, you know, put
Oh
anything
no,
on anything or
don't.
say
I
anything
ain't gonna tell
crazy,
you her name, but
but
hey, listen, it
no,
is what I told you.
no. Hold on. Just let me speak. Just let me speak, because you know it's nothing. And I just wanted. I say that because I don't want no bad connotation, no disrespect, or no bad juju, as if I'm talking bad on someone. That's why I'm saying that. You know, just to give all respects to her as a parent and giving respects to you as a parent. You know what I'm saying? Because when you guys are in home and y'all coming together as parents to raise one, um, you guys have y'all come up with things in your mind automatically to better your situation with your child, better your child's life and everything. And I think this is just one of those situations where she probably wanted to see a better environment for her child and not, you know, see you under the impression of alcohol or intoxication, you know, while your child is growing up. You know, that could be the case. I don't know. She's not here to explain herself, but you know, I'm just saying
Hey,
a lot of others just
Chris, can I say something
yeah,
behind what you just said?
yes,
Listen,
yes. Go ahead, go ahead.
you go to school 5 days out the week, right? For the
Mhm.
most part, when you go to school. Guess what? All those days, and even Sunday, are the days I don't touch alcohol. So, for the most part, they're gonna go unscathed behind alcohol depression, unless you just a motherfucking bitch ass that just want to wait till Friday or Saturday and lie to the kids and say, "Hey, your dad was getting fucked up all week," or some, some bullshit. Like, like, can you imagine that kind of deception put on your fucking scale of reality? Because the simple fact is this. Listen, bro. I love my kids, and my kids are all named after me. Do you want to know my first name? I'll tell all of you guys my first name. And both my sons are named after my name, after my first name. Would you like
But
to know? It ain't dark. It ain't chameleon. That's for damn
we know
sure.
we know that. But at the same time, you
What
had
about
you
me,
you
nigga?
look, check this out.
What?
Check this out. Check this out.
What,
Check this out. Check
nigga?
this out.
Chris, don't irritate me, bro.
I'm not irritating you. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm just trying to put
Okay,
my
let's
piece in
go.
as well. I don't think it's going bad or anything. We're just having a conversation. I just want to give you my input as well. You know what I'm saying? Um, at the same time, you put your male parts inside this female and you had your babies. You created this relationship as long as with her. So there's no fault in anything. You're your parents, you're having babies and you're raising them to the best point of the best part of your ability, right? It hasn't have nothing to do with, she's gonna do what she do, you're gonna do with what you do, and y'all could separate that and do things according to how y'all do if y'all going to separate or if y'all going to stay together. However, your whole everything that you're doing right now is for your child.
No,
It's
hell
about
no.
your kids. It's not about
No,
at this point. It's
no,
not
that's
about
the
you.
remix, nigga.
It's not about you.
Listen, it is about me. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's not about you.
Hey,
You
listen, I've
you
already
put
done what I was gonna
put
do.
kids in this
Hey,
world.
listen,
The
hey,
thing is, the reason why it's not
my,
about
my,
you because you put kids in this world according to you, not according to them. They didn't force
hey,
themselves in this world and they
listen,
didn't
bro.
bring themselves in this world. You
Listen,
helped them produce
how
or
old
to
is
be
my
produced
kids?
in
Do you
this
know
world. So
how old my
that
kids
wasn't their
are?
choice. It was actually
They're
more of
not. They're not babies.
no. I'm not saying they're babies. What I'm
My
saying
my
is
youngest is 11. He's 11. He's not a baby, and he's
I
just
never
as
said your
big as
kids
the.
are babies. I never said your
He's
kids
just
are
as
babies.
big as the one that is 14. He's 11, but he big as a 14-year-old. Listen, bro. Hey, I understand what you were saying, but I had to be like, you know what, bro? I am not a fall guy, and I am here for a motherfucking reason. And at some point, I'm gonna make you, Chris, and specifically you, understand. I'm not for that bullshit, bro.
What bullshit are you talking about? Nobody's bullshitting. We're two fathers talking about raising children. What bullshit are we talking about? You really have to understand the goddamn level of my conversations because I don't have regular conversations with people. If I'm talking to a father, then I have this experience myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not downing you for anything because you're a father, I'm a father as well. You know what
I'm
I'm
a
saying?
father too.
Regardless if that's my biological or not, he sees me as a father. He sees me as a father. So I don't have to worry about anything because I know when something happens, he's going to pick up and say either uncle or dad. I don't give a fuck which one he say. As long as he picked up that phone to let me know what's going on, that's the problem. So that's what I'm saying. Well, not the problem. That's the case. So this is what I'm saying. As long as you're being a parent to your child, all that other extra shit have nothing to do with anything.
You know,
This
I
is your
can't even,
home,
I
and
can't
your
even
home
argue. I
includes
can't even argue any of that.
so
So,
that's all.
Chris,
That's all. That's all I'm
why
saying.
you want you trying to be mean and shit, dog? You want to slap me in the face? Go ahead, hit me.
No, I'm not trying to do anything, or I don't know what you think
You
I'm
want to
trying
hit
to
me?
do.
You want to
I'm
hit
really
me?
not trying.
I'm being fun. I'm being funny. You want to
Dog,
slap
dog,
me?
dog, 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 dog. Hold up, chill, bro. Cause look,
No,
bro.
cause
Look,
Chris
look, look,
was,
look.
hey,
No. Cause, bro, you did this on Dre and shit, bro, dog. You remember, nigga? Like, this infamous nigga and stuff like saying we didn't have our talks, nigga, and stuff like that. So don't act like you say you don't know who the fuck this is and things like that. He's just being real with you and shit. I'm a father
oh
too
no,
myself.
he cool. I'm not
I'm
arguing with
look,
him. I'm not arguing
look,
with
bro,
you. I know who you are, bro.
bro.
Listen.
Look,
I
bro.
am on all the
I'm a
court.
father myself too, though. But look, no matter what's going on in your life, man, anything like that, bro, your kids always come to fuck first, bro. Point blank, period, shit. All that other shit, bro, it don't fucking matter, and shit, man. Right now, man, bro, you just trying to just argue and shit. And if you just saying this about yourself,
If
bro,
I ever,
then,
I
bro,
would never
if you
put
say
anything
if you trying to
above
say
my
this about
children.
yourself, man, that's being selfish, man. And you shouldn't do that.
I am gonna be selfish to a certain level. You know what I'm
We'll see,
saying?
we'll see,
Listen,
we'll see, we'll see. That's
I
part. See, that's part of your issue right
not,
there, man. But hey, man, you want to do what you want to do, though, man.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
This is crazy because people like me, I bust my ass to make sure whenever my nephew call me, I'm able to provide anything that he need if he can't get it himself. I've raised him to the point where he actually calls me and say, "Yo, I don't need you to pay for my bill. I got this bill because, my job." Yes, my nephew is actually a fucking manager now. And he makes big bucks. And you know what? He's been a manager since he's been 17 years old. He's 18. So my
That's what's
nephew's been he
up. That's what's
graduate with
up.
honors. Hold on, he graduate with honors, which means he could get into the top tier schools in the state, not even just along the state, along the country. So I know I've done my job. Just like when he hit me up this morning, he even hits me up to check up on me. So I know I've done my job as a father, and I'm not trying to be a father. I was trying to do what's best for him because I didn't have a father. So when we talk about kids and stuff, well, I'm not. I don't want to go on levels or anything because if I do, people is gonna start feeling some type of way. Because now I'm gonna start talking about my nephew accomplishments, and when I start talking about my nephew accomplishments, motherfuckers start feeling some type of way. And then the motherfuckers want to resort in their head, oh, that's not your biological. Yeah, but you know what? I was in his life more than his biological. Matter of fact, he know me as a dad more than his biological. So I don't want to hear nothing about that kids, this, because I already put in my work. I've been putting my work. And I still do it from afar away. From all the way on the other side of the country, I still do it. So all that other bullshit that motherfuckers is talking, I don't care because my reality sets. My reality is already set. And when I put my nephew on this motherfucking goddamn cam and he'll let you know, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, well, I thought he was. Nah, you don't see, nah, man, come on, man. Don't.
And
This is
Chris,
why I didn't want to get into this conversation too deep.
right,
Because if I do go in too deep, niggas is gonna be mad. And that ain't the case. There's no competition here. I'm not trying to compete with nobody.
right. It's all good, but no, man, bro. I commend you, man. You know, man, I got big respect for you, anyways, in general, though. But especially just for that, man. Like, bro, I salute that to you and stuff, man. Keep doing that, keep doing that and shit. Shoot, even as a father of my soul, bro. So, man, I just do my job, bro. Just keep it moving,
Facts.
man.
Facts.
So I don't think
My
about none
nephew
of that
already
dumb shit.
know, like my nephew already know, like my life is already dedicated to him, and I'm gonna make sure my life have a outcome, a big outcome on him into providing what he needs.
Hmm.
So already know I'm doing my job and I've been doing my job, but the fact that my nephew could come to me at the age of 16 and say, I don't need you to pay my bills no more, I got my bill, you can suck my dick. You can suck my dick, because let me know when your motherfucking goddamn kids come up to you and say, yo, dad, you ain't gotta pay my shit no more, I got it, and been
And shit.
sustaining it since. So no, you can't come to me talking about children and all this other stuff, because I'll put in that work already. This is why motherfuckers always like undergo me or try to put me down, because they don't understand the work that I put in, even for the community and my family itself. And I've been put this out. I've been put this information out. Everybody know about, I took care of my nephew when my brother got locked up. What are you talking about? This is nothing new. Come on, man.
I feel
Come on,
that.
man. I do this shit. So you ask, look, check this out. When I put my nephew on cam, you ask him who was sending him money for his Christmas, for his birthday, for his clothing, for his school. Ask him.
You did.
Ask him.
You know what, Chris? That's cool, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to front or anything like that, man. But man, after our cousins, they get our money. Their main objective is to get the fuck up out that bitch. When they get up out, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
If it's all love, then the respect, the disrespect gotta cease, or at least come to a low
We are.
where it's not happening as much. You know what I'm saying? That's a way to
I
come.
got cousins that got out the motherfucking joint. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of them. I got a lot of them, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like I ain't no bragging ass ho ass bitch ass nigga talking shit, but I do cook myself some dinner and make sure when I'm drinking, I'm getting lit. I can function the next motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas don't make sure you can't function the next day. Yeah, you know my business, and you know what? I ain't leaving my kids. I'm still there for my shorties. But you know what? Women today on some real G shit. Me and you, we can do. I can tell you some things about women, though, that you would not like,
Bro,
and that's the
you
realness.
can't tell me nothing about women that I don't like, because
I
I have a
can, I
sister.
can.
Hold on. No, you can't.
Yes, I
Because my
can.
sister and my mom already told me. So you're already late, because you don't even know all of what females like, because you're not a female itself. So I let the females do that for me and inform me. So when they inform me, I would know.
And check this out.
So
And check
you're
this
not
out.
gonna sit here and be
I
like,
got I got I got two older sisters,
I'm gonna tell you that.
and I got 14
According to
aunts.
females,
I have
according to this, no, I'm
a
gonna wait
certain
for a female.
level
I'm gonna wait till a female tell me
Knowledge
exactly what they want.
above
Point blank.
yours, brother.
I don't care about your years. I care about the
Whatever.
entity. I care
Listen,
about the
bro.
entity itself. No.
Listen.
No.
Listen. No, no, no,
There's no
no, my
listen.
ass.
There's no listen
Nigga,
because
we
you
got
are
a task.
no. You
We
are a
have a
male
task.
entity.
No,
You are a male.
you are a
You are a male entity because you don't get it. So I gotta mute you. You are a male entity, and you're trying to tell me about a feminine entity, which you are not a makeup of. And you really want me to listen to you over the females? Come on, you need to sit in your fucking seat and take that binky out your motherfucking mouth. Nobody put it in your mouth besides you. Because you keep putting out all this shit from females and this and da 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 da. Stop speaking for people. How are you saying you're going to speak for yourself, but you're speaking for other people? You're not speaking for other people. You're speaking for yourself and your own opportunities, which I get. But then don't tell me about females when you're not a female. And the female's not on here to say, oh, he's right. No. Point fucking blank. You are not the female entity. Stop speaking for the feminine entity unless you a feminine ass nigga. Point blank. If you a feminine ass nigga, start speaking for females, and I'm pretty sure every build you go on, people gonna start listening. People are just gonna start listening because you're the feminine entity, right? No. You let females speak for themselves. This is the reason why I would say your goddess or your empress, your baby mother, is not here to speak for herself. So I'm not going to speak too much on her. I'm just speak about the foundation of parents itself. I have nothing against her. I don't know her. That's your problem. You're bringing that here. You're disrespecting your baby moms. I don't know why you're disrespecting your baby moms on motherfucking line when you're still saying that I have kids, they got my last name, da 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 da. So you're dismissing the baby moms, or you're dismissing the real reason how your kids got here? Because they wouldn't have got here without your baby moms. So stop neglecting your baby moms out of this, because she still will be the mother. Even when you hate her 10 years from now, she's still going to be the mother. Point blank. So all that shit that you talking, I really don't get in this whole bunch of mischief bullshit. Don't speak for other people. Speak for yourself, or keep your silence at a fucking minimum. Keep your talking at a minimal. So nobody can't read you out. But people could keep steady reading you out because you're so outspoken, you know every we was on this discussion about raising children, as in a sense of a discussion with two fathers talking about raising children. And most of the animosity comes from you because of your baby mom. I haven't mentioned my nephew's baby mom not once. Not one time. And you already got a problem with the female energy, which means you got problems that you need to fucking goddamn figure out. That's not our problem when you got a problem with it. That's your problem. And if you don't get that, then hey, maybe you're never going to get that. But I'm not going to sit here and disrespect you or anything because of what situation that you and your baby mom have. That's between you and your baby mom. I'm not here to disrespect y'all or read y'all story or do whatever. That's between y'all, man. Come on. We're grown folks. Speak for yourself. Keep to yourself. It's simple. You could have said anything on here, even mentioning your kids without mentioning your baby moms in a bad way. But you're sitting here to the people you want acceptance from or something, I don't know what it is, to respect you when you're disrespecting your baby mother.
God dang. They don't kick on there. Fucking StreamYards.
I don't know. They are crazy.
My bad, motherfucking internet is
You
acting
back?
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm back. They motherfucking kicked me out. I don't
I
know.
know. I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't click nothing or anything. These motherfuckers just goddamn tossed me the fuck out. But don't worry about that. At the end of the day, like I said, parents are going to be parents, and it takes two parents to parent a child. So I'm not gonna sit here and disrespect any sides of the parents or anything. I know what I did, and I know what was meant for the child and needed to be for the child. So that's what we're actually on. We're on solutions when people not even understanding that we're on solutions. We're talking about what's best for the child regardless of what situation is going on, what's best for the child. Isn't that the solution? Why did you bring a child in here if you're not going to work for the child? Oh, because you was just getting pussy? You didn't know how to wrap up? You didn't know how to pull out? Your pull out game suck? Your rap game suck? So when we start talking about that, niggas start feeling incompetent about themselves and start feeling low. But this is your fault. This situation is happening. I'm not understanding this. I'm really not understanding this. You create a
Hey,
situation.
I never, I
You got a
never
problem
feel,
with the
I
situation.
never feel incompetent of making my babies, nigga. Is you fucking crazy, nigga? Shut up, Chris. Listen, I want
Nigga,
to tell you
hold
something.
on.
I
First,
want to tell you something. Hold on.
But you just said, yeah, like
he told me shut up.
gratitude.
So first of all, I ain't
See,
never came out my mouth
you double
disrespectful to
talking,
the dude.
definitely.
I ain't never said anything. So when you start disrespecting me, you get the fuck out of here, bro. Because we talking about parenting. We're talking about parenting. We're not talking, and I'm talking in general. I'm not just talking to him. I'm not just talking to this. I'm just talking about parents in general. I'm pretty sure everybody gets that. But the point where now I
Mm-hmm.
gotta be disrespected on my own fucking goddamn panel when I allowed you to be up here, you come on. I don't get this shit from us, y'all. Like what the fuck is going on?
Man, I
We're
be
talking.
man. See,
Go
and the
ahead.
reason why, and the reason why I brought up the thing and stuff like saying with my boy Dre and stuff like that, and not to put my boy like saying no bad name like that, because he be doing little shit like this. So it's like, look, bro,
Mhm.
I get it. You're going through it bad. You're going through a divorce. You're going through it bad things like that. But look, don't bring your personal shit on here and stuff like that. Keep that shit
Mhm.
between yourself. And stop slandering your fucking baby mom shit online. That shit is not
Right.
healthy. And then the thing is also too, we got a queen on our mind. He's saying you disrespecting her.
Exactly. That's the crazy thing about it. And I'm trying to stop him from disrespecting his baby mom because he come on every fucking panel talking about that shit and he disrespecting his baby mom. I'm like, if you care about your kids that much and you're still in the same house at this point talking all that shit with your baby mom, nigga, leave.
Right.
Get your own fucking shit. Stop fucking making her look worse than what she is right now. And she probably not even looking worse. You probably the main fucking problem. We don't know, but she's not, but she's not here to even speak
Right.
that. So we're gonna give that respect and say, okay, you know,
Excuse me.
let that shit go. Da da da. You do you. We're not gonna look at you bad. Da da da. But then he continue doing this, and he making himself look bad. I'm really trying to help this dude, and he's not even understanding that shit.
Too drunk, man. He too drunk.
I don't get it. And this is why when I come on panels and he talking that bullshit, I be fucking with him because I already know how he gonna react. And he react like this though every fucking time. Every fucking time. It don't even have to be about his
I
baby
know.
moms or anything. He reacts every
Yeah.
time, but he talking shit on people's build. Some Chris and Big Bro and Philly OG is destroying all the builds and da da da. Well, half the builds, the people is actually over here on the builds as well. So how are we destroying builds when we're creating the builds as well? I'm not understanding that.
Right.
I'm really not understanding that point. We're creating some of the builds that you're talking about. So what the fuck are you talking about? You know, fam. I mean, I maybe need to sit more Remy Martin. Either it's me or either it's maybe just him because I'm sick with alcohol and I'm not even getting fucking crazy and deranged like he motherfucking is. And I'm just trying to have a simple conversation between fathers. It has nothing to do with anything else but fathers. A man taking care of his own responsibilities. And this nigga want to be so fucking selfish to the point where it's still about him after he put these kids in this world off of his own means. The kids never said, "Hey," his nut never came to him and said, "Hey, Dad, I want to become a physical boy." And this motherfucker was like, "Okay, bam, we gonna go with your mom and da da da, do this," and it happened. No, it wasn't happen, nigga. You did all of that, but you're still steadily pointing a finger at the moms and blaming the moms for what she did wrong when we don't even know what the fuck is going on. You're inviting all these people into your home, into your conversation, into your situation where you haven't even conducted it correctly or even got it right on your standpoint.
Yeah, because I told him, man, I was saying he need to fall back, man, because he's a hot mess right now. Seriously. But like saying it's like no bullshit because I'm like saying like from what he's doing and his habits and his mindset, it's not adding up. It's not helping him right now. And I tell him this shit.
Yep. And yeah, I guess if these are what the fathers are, it is what it is. But at the same time, like, bro, I don't want no father like that because at the same time, I would have to come back on YouTube as a child within my generation and find out that my father is talking all this shit about my mom. That's the one thing that I always watch for because, like we say, there's a cause and effect. It's an up and down, it's an in and out. So if we're talking about that, and we have all this information on that, why do you think that all this shit that you're saying about your baby moms and all this shit, you don't think your children was gonna come back and realize what the fuck is going on? You don't understand that you left a trail for your children to be like, what's the problem with my mom and my dad? But they have the ability to come on YouTube right now and witness their dad downing their mom. How do you think they would feel or they would look? You can ask my nephew. I never talk to my nephew about his mom because I know if I go down that route, I'm going to say a lot of crazy shit. And that was from years from then till now. I don't know what she is like now. Maybe she is a better mom. I don't know. But I'm not going to go down that alley or that aisle with my nephew and talk about his mom and bag on his mom. Maybe he feels some type of way about his mom deeply. So why would I go against that? Why would I trigger anything like that to make him or bring him out of his reality to be like, everything I feel from my mom is actually wrong because this is how you're reacting. A reaction got a reaction.
Showing respect, being an adult.
I'm saying literally, you can ask my nephew. I never talk about his mom or react to his mom or anything. What's going on? Why? He was great and healthy and raised amazingly without her. And just because that happened, that's maybe because she was in the spot at that time to do what she can for her child.
Yep.
At the same time, I was 16. What do you want me to think? I'm 16 with a fucking child. I'm not 30 with a child. I'm not 20. I'm 16 with the baby. I see what I see and I respond. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna get down the fucking mom because she this, she that, and da-da-da-da, whatever the case may be. That's not my point. My point is to make sure my responsibilities are in set and to make sure this child is taken care of. And that's what I did. So for anybody that got a problem for what I did and you want to down me or tell me or anything that I did, suck my dick. Because while your kids is not a manager of a corporation that's fucking them, my nephew is a manager of that corporation that's not fucking him. Like I said, I can go deep into this shit, but I don't because people will get mad. I've always raised my nephew and told him, take control of the shit and don't let nobody take control of you. And this is what he's been doing all his fucking life. And you want me to feel bad for it? Hell no, nigga. Feel bad for your own situation. I know what the fuck I did. I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm doing now. And don't come at me. Don't ever come at me, children shit. Like, I ain't take care of mines. I ain't do mines right. Ever fucking do that shit. Ever. And you ain't supposed to do that shit when you go against nobody. Because we're all parents.
Right.
We're supposed to look after each other. So some of us don't know things that's going on. So it's not wrong if I come to Infamous Style and be like, yo, bro, this shit is going on. I don't know how to react. Maybe he know how to react and he could give me some insight on that. So I know how to respond when that shit come in my home. Or my nephew come and talk to me about it.
Yep.
Man, this is the community and the family taking care of each other, not motherfuckers being singled out.
Yeah, ain't none of that selfish shit.
First of all, you have to come together and take care of a child because you have a fucking baby moms.
Exactly.
So what's
And
wrong? So what's wrong with you getting some insight from your homies or your homie's girl or your cousins or your female or anybody that's in your family that's willing to give you insight and help you and bring you on this road to make sure that your shit is successful as possible.
it's all free game. Even just like like saying like the queens we have on there, just like even the queen like we have on the panel. And like saying anything saying that's beneficial and everything like that. Hey, shit, you can like say, shoot, no, I can why I'm saying just add that to my everyday routine, bam, and that could be helpful. And that shit, I look at it like that way.
Facts. I mean, just because you ain't here or see a man come through and ask a question about something, maybe because they don't need help at this point, nigga. You ain't the doctor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When people need that assistance, motherfuckers don't come. Especially if you're a reliable source. If you somebody like fucking Shark Chameleon, motherfuckers ain't coming to you. You care about yourself more than you care about your kids after you put your kids in this world. Nobody's coming to you.
Right.
Exactly.
Out here. Niggas don't realize they own fucking mistakes, and that's why I tell y'all, let these niggas talk they face mask off, cause they gonna do that shit all the fucking time. You ain't gotta go at these niggas. You ain't gotta do anything. They're gonna talk their shit the fuck off all the time. All you gotta do is just sit back and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and my children, they talk highly of me and everything. They tell everybody about me. They always tell me about me because I stand out. Because I don't take it, because I question everything and I don't take no shit. And I'm smart.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. And I'm pretty sure. Well, not even that. Man, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna actually show y'all so it don't come out of my mouth verbatim. My nephew, the same way how your children see you, bro. My nephew see me the same way, and he's not gonna shy away from it or nothing.
Hmm. Like I
And,
even
and,
give you a prime. I
mhm.
might not cut you. I'll give you a prime
No, you
example.
good. Go ahead.
Even with my daughter in school right now, even with her like taking some, she was being at the top of her class, even with that distant learning shit. Now they trying to get her to take that little fucking PCR test. Now I'm signing a waiver for that. And now her teacher sitting there trying to say, "Oh, your dad to get you to encourage you to say this so you don't catch this and nothing like that." No, and she like, "No, my daddy ain't going for that." And, she right, and I'm not. And I'm to the point right now, bro. Like, even if she gets to the point that she doesn't go to that school, bro, I'm planning to even do some type of homeschooling, man. Even if I gotta do it, let's say do some shit for myself, you can learn. Point is though, man, I love my child, man. I ain't putting her through that shit, man. Mm-mm.
Yep, man. Like I was saying from the get go, it's about the parents and what you do for the child to raise the child to your best standards. It doesn't matter if your baby moms have a different overseeing of how you see life. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Motherfuckers are getting
Mm-hmm.
caught up in this bullshit. You not worrying about entertainment, record labels, Nicki Minaj, lollipops, and fucking ranch potato fucking goddamn chips when it's time to feed your motherfucking child. You looking for Gerber, motherfucker. You looking for a titty milk. This is what I don't get. Like, I don't get this shit. Like, y'all not looking for all this bullshit that's distracting you from everything. Just to bring up your child. But then when these discussions come in, these niggas is worrying about, oh, this is my life. Oh, this is my nigga. You sound like what the fuck?
Some immature ass shit, man. And it's like, and for real, even though we talking about it though, man. See, man, I don't even be hanging around and be associating with motherfuckers like that, man. Just saying to keep it real with you, bro. Because for a person like me, at just how I am, especially just even just respectful women, stuff just like that, just in general, bruh, I don't give a fucking stuff what the same person do. You can do what you do and shit. But when you got your kids involved, man, and you want to say that's like me before your kids, man, that's some selfish shit, man. Get the fuck away from me, bro. I don't need that shit, man. I want people, man, like sit there and say that thing that's always gonna be there for their people, man. They're always gonna be there for their kids.
I mean, and it sucks because the parents got the most understanding of how to break their time down for what they need for themselves. If you're a parent and you have a fucking child, you know majority of your day is gonna be consist of taking care of your child. Even when your child grow up and you're getting a job and your child's going to school and all, you are still taking care of your child. Point fucking blank.
Yep.
If you don't understand, you need to have that 12 years of consistency. You don't need to be a parent. You don't need to be reproducing. You don't need to be doing nothing because you're just adding to the case of a low down ain't shit father. And you're making us good fathers, us good dads, you're making us look bad. And I care about that. Because I'm a great dad.
Man, I'm an amazing fucking dad. Shit. Especially
Right.
when I'm doing for my kid and stuff, man. Shit. I'm creating generational welfare and shit. Shit they never had in my fucking family.
Facts. Bro, it's crazy because when I look at my nephew, I see everybody life, not everybody life, but I see some people life, let's just say like, our predominantly, European lives, they ask their parents, can I get this? Can I get that? Oh yes, they get the fuck they want. My nephew, I'll tell him yes if I get it. If I can't, he gonna figure out a way for him to get it himself.
That's kind of how my daughter is too. Her slick ass.
But the crazy thing is, the crazy thing is, what dawned on me was like, it wasn't like I was in a bad situation or anything. I just, just probably, within this month, put a lot of money on bills and the other shit, da da da. And I probably had to wait a week or two, da da da. And he was just like, all right. Because he already had it in mind when he wanted to get it. So he's gonna be like, all right, cool, bam, bam, bam. And he's gonna see fit to where he can get what he want and what he need. And then he's gonna just proceed and just go for the gut and just get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I raise wolves. I don't raise no motherfucking goddamn child that's like gonna be like, oh, get it for me, do this for me, do this for me. No. You have your times where you're spoiled, where you're taken care of, but you're gonna have your times where you need to learn as well. Because I had to learn as well. And you know what I'm saying? Like for my situation, it's like, nigga, knowing your father, nigga, you need to do everything. Nigga, fuck with this nigga. Nah, you good. Don't worry about it. And when he knew he was good and he had his support system, and he set his support system in his mind that I know these people are going to be here for me whenever things happen. It doesn't matter what happens. I know these people are gonna be here for me to support me
Mhm.
and to have my back. And once your child figure that and have that out, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, same like with mine with our routine. Like soon she get dead, she done with her studies and stuff. Hey, she can go around so and goof off, do what she want to, be on YouTube and just like how she is in games right now. I'm showing her how to play various fighting games. Got her on Dead or Alive, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and Street
Right.
Fighter, all type of shit. But
Mm-hmm.
beautiful thing saying my daughter though, so, but she getting better at it though.
Yeah. I already know you a good pops, bro. Cause one thing about you, what I realized, and it's not even mentioning even your kids, even within you and yourself. What I see, a lot of times we'll build, we'll we'll talk about different topics and stuff. One thing I see is you realize mistakes and shit that you make within your day to day. And I think just me as a father, you seek to make those things better for you, not just you, your family, and your children as well. You
Yeah.
say I'm wrong, you say I'm right. I'm just saying this
Nah,
is just what I
nah,
see.
you 100% right on that. Like, you spot
Right.
on with that.
A lot of the shit that you talk, a lot of shit that you say, I'm like, okay, yeah, I could build with him. I could, what I'm saying on this subject, like this subject, right? I'm like, I could talk to him about this shit. You know what I'm saying? He's a real father. I can see the experiences he talk about and the things that he talk about, and it don't even have to deal with your children. It's just have the things that you just say. And we know as fathers, the things that we say have a benefit on
Mhm.
us and may have a benefit on our children.
Oh yeah, man. I always just be talk about this, this real things, like things you can always see with channel things over there. At the same time, it's like if that's the exact truth, it's just like, damn, that's just what it is and everything. I just don't try to become with no mythology and shit and things like that. Even though we may put that in the conversation and stuff, if we just doing certain bills and things that's like that. But I don't just take that as face value.
Right. Exactly. I get exactly what you're saying. Same here. I don't take it as face value, but I love when I could build with my brothers that when
Oh
we can
yeah,
relate on a specific topic like parenting and shit, like husbandry, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like that's important. And a lot of people don't look at that as important, to a child. It's all about like motherhood. We all had our mothers, well, majority of us had our mothers and stuff, and we base our mother. It was like, no, we have to realize that even when we had that motherhood, our mother had a point where it was a crick and crackle where they couldn't, handle us, or they didn't understand what the fuck we was going through. And they had to be like, oh, hold on, nigga, you need to go back to your dad, nigga. Like, like I don't know, I can't deal with you right now.
Yeah. It's balance. That's the way I look
Yeah,
at it.
thank you. Thank you. Balance, bro. Break it down in one word. Fucking balance. I was looking for that shit all fucking night. Fucking I'm a Libra. That's just a shame. Balance, y'all. It has to be balance. It has to be balanced. It doesn't matter what you see right, what you see wrong, how you recept things, or how you see or perceive things. It doesn't matter about that. It
Mhm.
has nothing to do with that shit when you have two parents, especially two parents that see things different.
Yeah. As long as you got that balance lane, you just do your part. That's all that matters. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
all that other shit, man. Like I said, that's petty. That's petty shit. because it's just like what you said. Because if you want to keep souring your pettiness and things just like that, then you're basically just saying to say you don't want to be a parent. You just want to goof off and stuff and do other dumb shit.
Yep, selfish. Because I don't know. I'm sorry. This is just me personally. And I'm in my 30s. I'm not in my 20s. I'm in my teens. I'm in my 30s. I've never been around not a man, not a female that said when I had kids, it's about me. I'm sorry. Every person I've been around, even if they accepted it or not, they already knew once they had kids, it's about your kids.
Yep.
It's about your kids. Just think about it. You have a baby. Now you saying it's about you, but you weren't about your hunger. You weren't about yourself and where you need to eat and da-da-da. But what about your baby when you come home? What are your baby going to eat? You're that selfish to the point where you're going to put a life in this world and you're not going to feed that life, but you're going to feed yourself and promote as that's the most healthiest and the best part of you to express yourself within this world? Are you fucking serious? Anytime you have a kid, it's not about you anymore. And that's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's nobody else's fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. And not saying it's a fault in a bad way. You put the kid in the world. You have to deal with it. And it all depends on how you deal with it determines you as that parent or the best parent for that child. Reasons why when I knew when my brother was going through his situation, I knew to step up for my nephew. I knew to step up for my nephew. And not even just that. I was the little brother. You don't think that we don't have feelings to express when our brothers are having children and I'm becoming a uncle? You didn't think becoming an uncle was one of the greatest things in my life?
I'm an uncle too.
Bro, being I'm going to tell you like this. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. I'm so grateful for being an uncle to my siblings. And I love to the fact that I was there for them whenever they needed me. But I left a standpoint on my nephews and my nieces to the point where they will always know me. My nephew will always know me. My niece will always know me. She called me uncle before she called her mom.
Wow.
This is how serious it is. Literally, my mom's house in the kitchen. Uncle. Hold on. She just said uncle. And I went to my sister. I said, sis, I was like, yo, sis, did she say mom yet? She was like, no. I was like, did she say dad yet? She was like, no. I was like, check this out. Brother, right? I was like, say it again, sweetheart. Uncle. She said, uncle. And I was like, there you go. I ain't saying shit else. And she was like, yo. Like, this is my sister. This is her daughter. She's like, yo, this is her words. This is her first words. Uncle? Not mom, not dad, uncle? Come on. One of the best experiences that happened in my life. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So to understand and know that I've been in my nephew's life since he was born, and he called me dad at one point, I ain't got to worry about this shit, man. I just love having these conversations, but it's great to have conversations with fathers that's actually taking care of their children. And I want to show that and highlight that to our community because we don't get that. As fathers, we don't get that.
Sure don't.
We don't get shit. So I love to highlight the fathers that's being in their children's lives and that's there. And I'm telling y'all,
Yeah, man, I love
telling
this
y'all,
father.
man.
I love this father. Oh, and at the same time though, and we respect our queens too at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That
I
part
ain't
too.
gonna be. I ain't gonna I ain't slander my queen. I don't do that shit.
Right. And I mean, and I still got questions. I'm dealing with a brand new 18-year-old, bro. I got questions. I still got questions. Bro, trust me, I still
Mm.
got questions. I'm not there. I'm not at the end of the road where I just see the finish line and I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I still got questions.
Right.
He's at 18. When he get to 20, he's just gonna be looking like, nigga, I don't need you, no, I don't need no, but it is. I know it's not like that, but I'm just gonna be like, this nigga don't need me no more. What the fuck? Like, and he's 18 now. 17, he didn't need me anymore. You know, so I'm going through a fucking crisis. It's like, okay, goddamn, like, you see what
Well,
I'm
see,
saying?
yeah, I, I see what you say. But see, I see me. Mine's man. See, mine's the 10. So it's a journey. So I got a girl though. So it's like, oh shit. So it's like, she already maturing and shit like that. So I'm just like, god damn it. So
Mhm. Yeah, so like I'm at that point where it's just like he's actually really, one thing I could say, he's actually taking control over everything that he wants to take control over, and he making decisions for himself. And that's one thing I'm very glad, I'm glad of, and I could actually say, because I haven't made a decision for him since he turned 17. Damn near when he was
hmm.
16, I haven't made a decision for him because I didn't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing all that. I was just guiding him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, of course I'm a parent, but I'm not trying to be a parent because I know I'm not biologically the parent, but I know one thing that I can do, and I can guide and I can help him.
Oh yeah, man. That's why I'm saying you always looked up to you. You know what I'm saying? You instilled that good wisdom into him. So he just applied it. And then he just found his own way.
Yep. And he's doing that amazingly. Just that, as I know, your children will do the same thing, and every other good father that's not mentioned or not brung up, they will do the same way. Because a lot of people, man, there's a lot of great and good fathers out there. Like, really, there's a lot of good fathers out there. We don't get a lot of, the recognition and the respect that we actually, do, because of the situations, and some of, the situation they get locked up with, whoever.
Hmm.
It is what it is. What I'm saying? I don't know everybody's situation, but I can say from what I see and what I experience, even with my nephew, like, I kind of know what the fuck be going on. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's never gonna stop you or derive you from saying that you are this parent, or you're not gonna be the best parent for your children. Point blank.
Oh yeah, man. Shit, ain't nothing stopping that. That's the way I look at it, man. Like, as long as my mindset is straight, and I always kept saying this, keep moving forward and keep saying this. Always look at those things as like, because yeah, I'm going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. But always look like saying always try to limit those mistakes and learn from those, and that's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be right back. I gotta go downstairs and get some shit real quick. Y'all hold it down for me real quick.
Alright. Salute to the real one. To the one. You already know who you are. Let me see what y'all doing in the chat. Yeah, I'm still holding on down here. Yeah, I had to quit talking because he said he didn't care for females out his mouth, and then he said he didn't say it, so I just muted my mic because I ain't got time. I had to smoke a blunt now.
I'm smoking now.
Yeah, I already smoked my whole blunt. Fucking with his ass. He said he don't like females, so I'm like, what the fuck? Then he said, I didn't say that. I'm like, yes, the fuck you did. You just said that. I said no. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for all of that right now. Like, kids know where they're loved at. Kids know who loving them, how they're loved, how much, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can feel that shit. So whatever going on in the house, ain't nobody got to tell them if they're living there. They can feel that shit. They can see that shit. Even if you don't even say shit, they already know. Cause my kids be knowing, like, they might not say nothing. They'll just come up to me and be like, "You all right?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm good." Even though I'm going through some shit, like, they'll still feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I always like get them love and take care of them and shit like that, and talk to them and they talk to me whenever they need to and shit like that. Like, I don't understand where he, like, I don't even understand what he was talking about. But that's why I just muted my mic, cause I ain't got time. I do not have time for that.
See, thing with him is when see, thing with him going right now with his situation. Right now, he's a broken man. Right now, he had a broken stage, and the problem is with him now. I understand it's like saying somebody going through something and people ain't trying to be mean to him, nothing like that. But it's like when you start putting the other wild antics and then you start putting that into it, and then you start saying other things, and then you just start trying to double back and try to say, oh, I didn't say that, didn't say this. But then, you still saying the same, pointless still conversation. Ain't nobody got time for that. And I'll be telling them that shit. Look, I'll be
That
telling them that
part.
all the time. And and like I said, he just goes on there, just says this about women, says this, and says that, and I'll just be like, bro, it's just it's annoying. It's annoying shit when I mean, I already bombed out on his ass already one time, so I did that. I did on Dread show, dude. My man Dread, he fell asleep when the show, he played it back on replay it, and he see this stuff. He was like, damn, he's like, he said you went in on this ass. So I had to, man. I had to roast his ass so bad, man. So you shut the fuck up, man, because you sitting there talking that same shit like saying where you just sitting there how you was just, talking to Chris.
Yep.
Same
And shit don't stop.
scenario.
It been going on for the longest, but I be over that shit. So I don't even be worried
Yeah,
about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
and
yeah, man.
like I said, this is about progression. And with that situation is no progression because it's not progressing. It's actually at the same state. And we already moved and progressed and moved to different levels and shit,
Right.
on, that bullshit. So that's what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep progression, stay family, stay connected, on working for each other. And when I say working for each other, it's not about like putting in hard labor, but it's actually supporting each other and holding each other down within, times like this where the bullshit is bullshit, and we able to, we could see bullshit, what it is, and let the family know what's the real shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what about it is. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Mhm.
that's why I appreciate everybody that come through. Because everybody about reality, and we express reality and what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we're not so stagnant in our situations that we can see different parts of reality that's happening around us as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's great. Um, It's about we about to hit that third hour mark, so we about to start, digressing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for coming through and
Mhm.
everybody giving their opinions on the topics in the building, what we was talking about, whatever the case. You already know. So love. Um, I'm gonna let the fam go ahead and give their concluding words. Go ahead and do y'all, fam.
Man,
It's
I always,
4:44.
yeah, yeah, it's so 444, yeah, it's me too.
Hey. Well, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. Gratitude to you. And thank you for letting me up here. I ain't want to say too much. You already know I ain't with that fuck shit. But anyway, love y'all. Y'all have a blissful night. And everybody be good. And be good tomorrow. And love yourself.
Yeah,
And like bypass all the fuck shit for real.
exactly.
Hey, Tiffany, this is you, and like you always do in the comedy section and stuff like that. You always give me good energy and everything. So I ain't gonna come with that fuck shit and everything. No, no, no. I'm too lovable. That's how I am.
I
Yeah,
feel you. That's how I am too.
already know.
But yeah, but Chris though, man, I appreciate it all the time though. Everybody in the chat, everybody come to panel and stuff, minus that, minus the little glitch, but I'll just call it a little
Mhm.
glitch. that'll be that'll be that'll be the little word for the night, but that's it. I'll just call that the glitch. I'll call that the glitch.
Nah, you good, bro, man. You already know, man. You always welcome. We love your vibes, and we already know what it is. That little glitch coming through. You know what I'm saying? We really got to break that shit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? For the real. You know what I'm saying? So we really just appreciate the real honest and opinions, according to our topics and what we talking about and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's well appreciated, my brother.
Oh yeah, man, that shit, man, that was up, man. What you said about your nephew too, though, man. That's great stuff right there, man.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I'm trying to do. All I can say is, man, I'm trying to do my best, and I'm trying to be just like any other father, that's just want to raise their best, and give them the best information and guidance to for their success. It's not about us. This is when they come, it's about their success. So I want to make sure he's on the right path and everything else. So that's I can just best give my regards and my guidance to that. He's gonna make his decisions and everything just like we have, and
Hmm.
I just got to play my part as a guidance. So I'm just I'm like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? With y'all own, and I just want the best for my own as well. But I do appreciate y'all being involved, and having y'all guidance as well to help. So, I'll be wrong to say if y'all wasn't a part of this as well. That's why I always say I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for y'all guidance and everything as well, because y'all help and y'all do what y'all need to what needs to be done at the time. So I thank y'all for that.
Oh man, well man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you too, man. Too. Same with all of y'all, man. So hey, I ain't gonna never just be a one man credit, man. Like saying, man, it's a team effort, man. That's the way I look at it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Y'all,
gratitude.
thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You already know how we do it. Love yourself, love everyone, take care of everyone, take care of yourself. Make sure you protect your energy, protect everyone's energy as well. Drink your water, eat your fruit, dazzle your food down with the food, medications, elevation, and make sure you taking them vitamins as well. Vitamins are great things. Use a lot of vitamins to help yourself. So please take your vitamins, family. Last and foremost, most important, y'all know the slogan. Break those loops, fam. You already know. Break those
You're
loops, break
Yeah.
those chains, unlink yourself, never stay stagnant, always rise above occasions. All occasions, family. You already know. This is the Smokers Lounge. I am your host, Chris Cyphers. We are sponsored by Executive Sessions. Salute to the fam. Thanks to the pack. And we're going to see y'all on the next build. I don't know if we're going to do a Saturday build, but if there's not too much going on the YouTube streets, you already know we're going to pop up and do a little build or whatever, and congress with the family. So, I'm not going to say just stay in tune for that, but, just be on the watch out, just in case, anybody's looking to be on a build and want to build, hop on some information, I might throw out some more shit about HBCUs or whatever the case may be. However, what I'm saying, just look out for that. Other than that, family, stay on your toes. You already know what it is. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Have great dreams, and I'll see y'all on the next live.
Peace and love, everybody.
drop that beat.
I was waiting for that, sweetheart.
You're